And here I'm starting on the torso. As you can see here, I'm following the basic form and keeping in mind perspective while I draw it. And keeping this perspective in mind, or whatever perspective your character is in, is super important because the perspective is always going to affect the character. And even if your figure doesn't like it saying quote perspective, it always is, and perspective always affects the figure, regardless of if you notice it or not, or if it's an extreme one or not. So it's important to sort of base your cylinders and whatever other shapes you draw based on that. And I don't think a lot of people talk about the fact that you have to sort of use those basic shapes and keep them in a consistent perspective the whole time. And to get used to doing this, it could be good to trace over some references or other artists' work, and then you'll get a better idea of sort of the perspective that stuff is in and how to actually use that in your own work.